Hello, my dear soul, and welcome to a new reading. In today's reading, the numbers that came out are number 2, 5, 9, and 11, which means I either talk here for a Taurus, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. My dear soul, welcome to your reading, and let's find out what your spirit guides want you to know the most right in this moment. So let's get some cards out. Okay, this is one transformation card. This is the second, victim mentality, and we have here feminine. All right. Now, what do you want? Go for it. What do you want? Go for it. You deserve better than this. Now, treat yourself better. It's important how you see yourself, how you talk with yourself, in what conditions you live, what you are do inner garden. Look at this. Your inner garden, you don't take care of it right now. It's time for a change, my dear soul. You may sit there and cry for all the bad things that happen into your life. That's not going to help you. Only thing that helps you to feel better is to get up and make the change. Realize that nothing good will come out from just, sitting and waiting or crying for everything that doesn't work the way you thought or for what other people did to you. None of this is working. The only thing that really works is when you are active, when you set up your clear intentions and you go for it. Look at this. You just go for it. How you feel inside is visible outside. So you may say, I do so much and nothing, I cannot see anything. And then you are all by yourself in depression, sad because of all the things that go wrong. Take care of how you feel within yourself. Why they say have a positive mindset? Why they say this? Because when you have a positive mindset, you are more likely to be active, to do something, right? But when you are when your whole attention is on everything that goes wrong, all the things that are not coming together, all this money that you spend for I don't know what, all these bills, all these rejections, of course, you don't feel like doing anything else. Now, switch your thinking. Your guides are showing that it's time to, to have more faith in your destiny. And to understand that actually your destiny is in your hands. So if you don't get up and do the best that you can, nothing will change. Nothing will change. Look at the devil. So there is something here that holds you back from being in a better place, from having this abundance. Whatever it is, you must change it. Now you know better on what you hold on. Might be all kind of excuses, right? Because it's easier to find excuses than to, to take action, to change a situation. It's easier to sit there and say, I'm like this because of you, or I'm like this because the situation went this way, right? So you must really take the time and think about your situation. Look at this. Here he's like, oh my goodness, what's happening to me? Everything is just going wrong. He's all tied up on this bed when could actually, he's a big guy. He could get up and get out of this room. So it's all about your perception over your reality here. Now with the Hermit, is like, you know, within you is everything that you need. So just now is the right time to close yourself away from people's opinions. You may get very easily influenced about what others are doing, what others are saying. But you know, the tricky part is, because I'm saying this because there is a laptop that is closed off, and it's the key is here, but he chose to close it, right? To turn it, to shut it down, and to really be with himself, right? So you may be very influenced, easily influenced by what other people are doing around you, how their life is going, and so on. And you kind of go with this flow, and it's not good because it's not what you truly need. Look at this. Isn't this interesting? As this row here is showing me that something here that you hold on to, certain ideas, habits, behaviors are holding you back when you should be here in the light. Look at these two cards. What a happiness. Here you should be. So you need to get up in order to have this moment of celebration, to reach this level in your life. You need to do the work. You need to do the work. The High Priestess, exactly. With the High Priestess here, you have enough knowledge, you know enough to reach your destination. Your destination is wonderful. It's 10 of Pentacles. So just trust yourself and get up and do what makes sense for your life. Look at this. Queen of Wands, she has so much confidence. Everyone is looking at her. All these phones are like she's in the center of attention. She wants to reach this abundance. She knows exactly what she needs to do to get there. Right now, you are in the stage where you let something else to influence you. So that's why nothing happens. That's why you feel so low. You feel all caught up there. You feel like you suffocate, right? In this tiny room. When actually you can get up. You can free yourself. You have enough knowledge. You have enough to get going. To start the change, the transformation. But remember, everything starts within yourself. How you feel. Because even though I'm telling you all these things, and you might know it's right, until you don't take the action, nothing will happen. And look at your cards showing us how great the outcome will be. Once you release yourself from whatever is holding you here. Again, can be you look at other people, what they're saying, what they're doing, and you think, all right, that's my life also. No. Or can be certain habits that you have and you need to stop because are not bringing you in the right direction. They're just holding you stuck. Treat yourself better. Ask from yourself more. Just have the image of this garden in your mind, this beauty that you should have in your life. Now with the happy notes, let me turn this. With the happy notes here, I will clarify your tarot cards. Today's reading The readings before yours was so interesting. Everything was confirmed with the happy notes. Just wonderful. Let's see for you, dear soul. So with the Devil card, we have, one should make sure that there is always enough room for fluff in the head and butterflies in the belly. So don't beat yourself up. You know, just because outside is raining doesn't mean your life is terrible. Now, you may find yourself in a difficult situation here, like really bad for some of you. Try to hang on into the positive things, into those things that are bringing you a little bit of joy. Because that means it's one step, one smile is better than one tear. You know what I mean? So try to make sure that even though you go through a struggle right now, still, you are the only one who can, save the situation here for you. Nobody else. And there is a reason why you are in this struggle right now. Because for every good growth, rain is essential. So stop wasting time thinking why I have to go through this, why my life happened this way and that way. Stop doing that to yourself. You got all kind of lessons. Now take these lessons and apply in your life, because you are about, if you would, really be focused on the present moment, you will be so much further than where you are at right now. But usually when we sit and cry for something, it's because of something that happened, right? We are finding ourselves either in the past or in the future, crying for how my life will be, right? Letting anxiety to dance, or going in the past and feeling so bad for all the bad stuff that happened to us. So be present in the present moment, and yes, smile. Find small little things that make you smile, because like that, you start to become more positive, and you start to let the light in your life. Look at this light here, overcoming the darkness. Now with the Hermit, we have, I'm not lazy, I'm just highly motivated to do nothing other than recharge. So isn't this wonderful? Exactly. So with the Hermit, he is like, take a moment. Take a moment for yourself. Doesn't mean you are lazy. It's important, because you need to really gather your energy, right, in order to step out of this sadness, this depression, this bad time of your life. And nobody else can pull you out of that than yourself. All right? So when you take some time off from work, because he had the laptop closed off, right? So from work, from anything, make sure that time you spend it with yourself in the best way possible, by refocusing, by looking at what you can do with what you have right now. Now with the Four of Wands is a celebration, is getting to a certain point in your life. All right? Problems often solve themselves if they are not stirred up in the process. So you kind of have the vision for the future. It's hard, to see the way, how you get there, right? So as I even said before, and I will say again, when we have a goal, I want to have this beautiful garden, right? But there is just the earth right now in my garden, nothing else. Looks so far away, right? So what can I do? I know what my goal is, to grow my garden, right? But what can I do right now? Maybe right now I don't have money to buy only 2 kind of flowers, and there are like 20. I start with 2. Later on, I will buy another one and another flower, and slowly I get to this wonderful moment where I will enjoy a beautiful garden with 50 flowers. So it's like, how you take things. Maybe you want fast something to happen. It's just not for you. Don't try to find reasons why for you it's not working, why others are doing it, why. Let the whys, right? Stop finding excuses why your situation is not that well, and start working with what you have, as small as it might be. Be careful just to don't get stuck in certain patterns, in certain behaviors. Make sure you don't get stuck. With the High Priestess here, trust yourself. A change in perception can cause us to notice the small things that we sometimes no longer see. Didn't I just say that? Yes, I did. Your last card, my dear soul, is for the 10 of Pentacles. Fear begins in the head. Courage does also. You know what that means for you, my dear soul? It means that it is a choice. So you want this abundance in your life. Having the money, having the right job, having everything and even more than you need, right? A balanced life, a normal life. So don't worry about money, about who is around you, to have stability in your life. Now, to get here is just a choice. You see, both are starting in our head. Fear begins in the head, courage does also. Now you can stay there, afraid of getting up, or you can choose to just jump, to just get up. Do you see this? Just wonderful. I really hope this reading got there to the right people who needed to hear, because it's just wonderful. How everything starts with yourself. Let's take a mantra card. Remember this last message. Fear begins in the head, courage does also. Wow. This is like the cherry on the top of the cake, right? Let's take the mantra card for you also, and let's see what you are meant to hear right now. The voice of the heart. Oh my goodness. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The freight of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just said, follow your intuition. Fear begins in the head, courage does also. Silence the fear and discover the light within yourself. It's just, I have no words. The voice of the heart, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing all these messages. My mind is blown away how everything comes together. Today was a wonderful reading for you, my dear soul, for other signs also. Just mind-blowing. The Spirit Guides were with me here like never before, bringing such a clear messages. So yeah, I'm just I don't find words. Thank you so much for being here with me. If this is your reading, please support my channel. Show me in the comments below. Let me know how you can support my channel by liking this video, by subscribing. Just a click from your side, and it has a big impact for me and for other people that can find easily this guidance. Thank you so much, my dear soul. I wish you best of luck and can't wait to see you tomorrow when I come up with a new reading. Love and light. Bye.